Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. We're going to be playing Zoro, since as what was requested on our Twitter poll last time. I love this deck. Going into EB, it really only gained Kid Killer, but Kid Killer in itself is an amazing card. So, basically, 4 for a 5,000 rush that when attacking, if your opponent has 2 or less life, this character gains 2,000 power. So he can become in Zoro an AK rush for 4, which is quite good. I guess a 5-don investment because you're throwing one onto our leader. But other than that, the deck is pretty standard. The only addition that I'm thinking of changing and adding back in is Jomble at 1. I think the way that I'm going to do that is probably take Luffy down by 1. And let's just do it right now. You know what? Let's edit the deck. Let's have some fun. So we're going to add in Jomble. Where is it? There you are. Yeah. So to me, this deck, pretty straightforward. Trying to do exactly what normally you do with Zoro. Rush down your opponent as fast as you can. I personally love this deck. Let's just hop right into it, you guys. Hey everybody, we are up against Yamato. For Yamato, this is kind of interesting. I think we're going to go first here, and we're just going to try to go as strong with the aggro as we possibly can. We can keep this hand. Draw our Dawn, we'll play out Nami. We're going to grab our Zoro here. This is the only other thing we can grab. And then we'll just say go. So next turn, we can swing Nami, Zoro, 6k, 6k, try to get 2. Draw cards, draw Dawn. Either that, or we can slightly build a board and keep her up as a blocker. But I think if we try to go aggro here, what's going to force, it's going to force her to attack into our characters instead of us, which will let us set up a little bit better. Either that, or we, you know what, actually, let's set up slightly more. So we're going to play out Buggy here. We're going to whiff, unfortunately, but that's totally fine. We're just getting him as a 3k. And then we're going to just swing 7. Get the life. Okay. See, now, next turn, because right here, we can either 2k out of this, if we care. I think I want a 2k out of this because then they won't get leader effect and they're only swinging 6. So we'll go no block. We'll 2k out. That's fine. Mihawk into Ohm into Holly. That's kind of nuts. Jar. And this is why we are now going to start attacking for face as much as possible. So we have if we attach 1 onto Zoro, we can go, let's see, 5 with 2 more, 5, 7. So let's do that. Let's get some cards out of hand. We could try to go for the Holly here and start going for face. But I think we're going to try to go 5 to get a 1k. Or a life. I mean, I'll take a life too at this point. Okay, cool. Trigger. All right, Sanji. It's fine. 5 for the block. Okay, or for the 1k. And then we'll swing 7. Get it? All right. So now they're either going to go board. And if they don't go board, we can go potentially for game. Because we're going to be at 7. We can go 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we have a 5, 5, 7 swing? So I think we'll ultimately... We have to take this. Let's get some extra cards. No trigger. No trigger. That's fine. 2 2Ks. Mihawk. You can have that because it's going to live. Because it's slash. Honestly, the only thing that isn't slash... That's also fine. Is Holly here. And now that he's invested 2 into Buggy, I think we have game. Because right now we can keep Buggy alive, which I think may be a misplay. No, it's not. Because if we keep Holly, let's see, 8K? Oh man, we're not. That's fine. Can we even do this? It would be 8. Don't do this, you guys. Don't. Oh man, they still had 3 2Ks in hand, so they were still sitting pretty. Let's see, what do we have in life? Next life was a Makino, which would have been pretty good, especially if kept the Buggy alive. The next card was a Sanji, which is another 2K. But yeah, I think what we could have done is saved all of that, let him take this, and then we could have easily just swung in with Zoro to see if he takes the life or blocks out, and if he takes the life, we can invest the rest to try to do Luffy swing, but it just wouldn't work. So I think we had to just turtle up for a round or two and try to survive. And honestly, I think he might have had game if he stuck with it, even though he messed up and threw 2 slashes into Buggy. But besides that, all right, let's go to the next game. Hey, welcome back, you guys. We're up against Ace this time. That's a lot of Magras in our hand, so we're gonna mull that. This is fine. Are we going first or second? We're going first. Draw our Dawn. Right now, we just need more characters, so we'll start here. Unfortunately, we're gonna see these 2 kids go away, but we'll grab Zoro here. And then we'll end our turn. Not a lot of Dawn, or not a lot of counter in our hand. So hopefully we can draw into some counter. So we're just gonna get out as many bodies as we can. I kind of want to grab Kick Course here just so we have counter. So let's do that. This is fine. And then we're gonna play out our other Buggy, which is gonna whiff, but that's fine. We got the counter we needed. And then we're going to just swing 6 with Zoro. Hopefully get a 2K here. Yeah. So gonna play Garp, trying to get... What'd you get? You grabbed Sabo? Sabo Kid? Okay. We'll take this. No problem. No trigger. Draw Dawn. So we're gonna play out our Curly to Dawn. We'll grab the Makino here, and then we ourselves will swing back 8. So next turn we're pretty set up to go with our wide rush. It's not really rush, but with our wide attacks. That's fine. He's gonna get an ace out here. He's gonna play the kid ace, become a 7K. Okay. Maybe not. That's weird that he wasted 2K from hand after doing that. Oh, he wanted the Sabo. Okay, trash a life. Oh, he just wanted to... Okay. We can take this. No problem. No trigger. That's fine. Okay, we got a kid killer too now. Sweet. Alright. So... I think the play here is to go... We can go 1 onto Zoro. He just played a 2K and a 1K from hand. So let's try to get some 2Ks out. So we can easily go 6, 7. So we can go... We'll go you. We'll rest. We'll give it to Buggy. So Buggy is now currently, what? 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's currently 7. So we can swing 7. 7 into 7K, get the 1. Okay. And then we can go replace, play on Buggy. And then we can go, let's go 8 here. Okay. And then we can go, let's see, all the rest onto Zoro. Swing 9 here. Cool. And now we got him down to 2, so Kid Killer's active. Depending on what he's going to try to do. So it looks like he's going to play out the Luffy. That's fine. Become a 7K again. Ultimately, we'll take the 9. No trigger. Pudding. Oh, okay. We're gonna counter out of this. It actually helps us, weirdly enough. Jardin. Okay. So now we have another. We can go tall this time. Because ultimately we want to get down to no life. And then survive the next turn. So let's see if we can do that. I kind of want to keep our counter in hand if possible. We could see if Nami can get us another 2K. So that's not a terrible idea to start. Or we can ultimately end with that. So let's just try to get some cards out of hand by swinging in with Kid Killer. So we'll go Kid Killer. So when he attacks, he's 6. He'll go 7, 8. So we'll go 9 with Kid Killer. Get the life. And then ultimately, I think we just go another 9 here. Try to get that last life or a bunch of cards out of hand. Okay. And then a 1K? Okay. So now you're going to swing at us with an 8K. Well, he can't do 8K because he's going to have to draw the life. Well, he'll probably put something there that he's going to ultimately draw with Luffy. So that's not a bad idea. Put something there you want to trash. And then draw it with Luffy. But he also has to play something there that he can get out with a kid. So depending on what kid he throws up there. Because if he got rid of Ace, so my guess is he doesn't have an Ace. Or he's just going to hard play out Ace. Which is another possibility. Either way, we're only sitting with 3K counter in hand. And I'm kind of hoping that he goes for Kid Healer. He's not. We're going to 1K out of this. So now 7K. We'll take this. No trigger. 7. We'll counter out of this. Yeah, now he has 7 and then 9, which we can't counter out of. So 7. The only thing that would have saved us here is if we're running Jet Pistol. No trigger. And then he swings 9. Yeah, you got it. Okay. Yeah, the only thing there in life is if we had, what was it? The other thing is we could have had, why can't I think of it? It's a Gum Gum King Kong gun. But no, he was over 5,000 power. So maybe, because I used to have a tech where I was running one of the Jet Pistol. just because Jet Pistol in life, wherever it is, there it is, would KO. It only KOs a 6,000 power or less, so that still wouldn't have worked there. It would have worked actually before he buffed it, so it would have worked there actually, which would have won us the game. So you know what, we're gonna throw in one Jet Pistol, YOLO. These rad beams, to me, I'm not feeling them as much anymore. Like, I just feel like I don't want to leave the Dawn up to use them, even though potentially they would have saved me, but they got puttinged away anyways. But yeah, the problem, him just becoming a 7k base leader is really rough. We're gonna go first into Law. We kind of want to just not play anything other than really our rush characters or our KO guys, because pretty much everything's gonna get bottom decked. This is fine. We can still keep this because we can play this turn 1. He's not gonna get rid of it, and we can get value out of it. We'll grab the 2k here, and then we'll pass. So we're going to get some value out of our Nami swing, and then she's going to get disappeared into the ether, thrown on the bottom of the deck. Most likely, I mean. So we'll draw our cards. So we could, honestly, we could play another Nami here, but then we won't get the Nami swing. So let's see, because we could go 1 onto Zoro, 3, yeah, let's just do that. So we'll go 5. He'll counter out with the 1k. Or he'll take it, and then we'll swing 6. And you'll give us a 2k? Or take another life? Okay, I'll take the 2k. It's a minus out of hand. Sure. She did her job. Shirai's coming out. Gordon's out. So now we'll draw. We're actually going to KO the Gordon. And then we'll swing 5. So he can block, give me a 1k. Or oh, he'll just take it. Okay. Fine by me. There's one Gordon down. Is he going to play another Gordon? This is why in the Zoro matchup, or even into Whitebeard, anybody who runs potentially Marco, I feel like you don't play out your Gordons. I'm gonna protect my life here. No, I want the card. I'm gonna grab it. No effect. Just having more cards right now, it does not seem like terrible. I really want him to... Okay, plays out a Zoro. So he doesn't have a Gordon. I mean, he could still have a Gordon here. 7 at lead. So we can go no block. We can pitch these 8. Raise max. There it is. So bottom deck it. Get out another. Get out of Beppo. All right. So now we can either. We're not going to get any value out of playing it now, but it's just something that's potentially going to stick on the board that he has to use more removal on, which we could use right now. Because right now, Shiraya is our biggest threat, and I don't have a way to remove that until either we draw into a Jet Pistol, so potentially maybe I shouldn't have thrown the buggy away. We can Nami here to see if we get something. We could get the Luffy just so we have presence on board. And basically make him have to think about that. I'm gonna get the Luffy here, because we can do that next turn. So we can go and play out Marco and see if Marco sticks. No trigger, or no, then we swing 5 or 6k. Could have swung 6k into the Zoro. I think either way, at this point, it doesn't matter. Got the life. So he's probably going to play Kid here, if I had to guess. He's going to go 5 into me. I'll take it. Any of the cards. No trigger. 5 into me. We'll take it. Oh, there we go. Use trigger, kill Shiraya. And now he's sweating. There's the kid. That's still potentially game, though. Nope. Because now I can bottom deck that. But we're going to make him have to attack into our... We're going to basically force him to block here, is what we're going to do. 6k, no blocks. I'll give you a 2k. Draw cards. Draw done. Okay, so I don't want to use Makino here. I really don't. So we can go 1 onto Zoro. Then we can swing... Could be 2 onto Nami to swing 5, 3 to swing 6. Then we would have enough to swing 7, 7. I like that. So we'll go 3 here. We'll swing 6. Get a 2k. Because that way I can leave the Zoro. Well, no, we can probably pitch something with this. Okay. And then we can go 7. So we basically just have to survive the next turn. Because most likely, we're going to get a block out of this. A block and a 2k? Okay. Weird. Why would he do so many cards? Oh, because he wants to probably play another Reiju? So, swinging 5, we can go 1k here. I think we just... Well, the thing is, if we counter out of here with the Luffy, I think we take this. So we take this, no trigger. Ooh, Kid Killer's not bad. Since he's swinging with the kid, he could still have another blocker. He could play blocker Law here. Or a Shiraya. So I think we just go no blocks, and then we pitch the Kid Killer, and we go to 8. And I think that's enough. Because even if he swings 7 here, we can counter out of this. And then potentially he does have another swing. So let's see. Because if he has a Kid Killer in hand, we just lose, don't we? Because if I counter out of this, then he's still going to swing Kid Killer, and I still need to take the leader. So let's just go no blocks, no trigger. Is the 2k enough? Okay. No block. 2k. Then you bottom deck 3 things. You're gonna get 3 Dawn and a Kid Killer or a Zoro. There's the Kid Killer. So that's a lot. It's a lot more than I have. 10. I can only go 9. Damn. Close. That was really close. We almost had that. I'm trying to think if there was a point where we could have done something different. But, no. It was a nice try. Alright, on to the next one. It's a problem with this deck, I feel like. Ooh, okay. I still think I want to go first. So, we can keep this. Because we're going to be able to get 2 Nami searches and a buggy. This matchup is quite interesting. I actually feel like this is closer to 50-50, whoever can rush each other down faster. Because we had the Luffy in hand. We were literally 2k off of surviving. Draw her done. Play Nami. We'll grab... well, I guess we have to grab Luffy here. That's fine. And then we'll go. Cool. We'll go first with you. We'll grab... We don't have much counter in hand, but I still think I want to just start rushing as soon as I can. And then we'll play out our buggy. We'll whiff. And then we'll attach 1. Swing. Luffy's another one that I think cutting down on isn't a terrible idea. So even if you bottom deck one of these, which is probably buggy, we still have quite a bit of swing to do next turn. And we can just keep applying that pressure. We can pitch the Rad Beam if we need to as well. Swing 6. Take it. No trigger. Look at all this. Zoro. Okay. Bottom deck the buggy. Saw that coming. You're at 1 done. You're going to be at 3 next. So I think the thing is, since you... Sure, you're going to be able to go up to 4 next turn, but that's still not a lot. It's still not a ton of done in order to handle all these incoming swings. Okay. Now I wish we had that Marco, but we don't have a Marco. But we also don't have a lot of high characters. Like what? This is gonna become a 2K. Which is fine because we don't need to play out any of the other stuff yet. So we can go 3, 4, 5. So we can go 5, 6, 7. $5K get the 1K? Or a life? Well, I'll take the life. Okay. Then we play out Magra. We go 6. And then we go 7. Cool. Would be crazy to save a Nami, wouldn't it? Yeah, no, you got a Nami. That's fine. I want him to attack into me potentially. Sure, got it. Playing out a raise you. Bottom decking. Oh, okay. Playing out the law. 5K. We'll take it. Still no active. Damn, dude. Why are we getting every single one of these? We can go 6, 6, 6 and try to clear board. That's not terrible. We'll start here. Okay. Then we'll go here. Get a 2K. Okay. Then we'll go here. Get a 2K. Alright. Bon Clay can now become 5, which is fine. Still not crazy for him. 5 into 5. Sure. 5 and me. Sure. Kid Killer's now active, which is kind of annoying, but... I'll counter out of that. Okay, bottom deck it. Alright. So now... we could play you. How do I want to do this? Well, we can swing 5 into Bon Clay pretty easy. We can also just pop Bon Clay. We can now leave our rad beams up. So what we can try to do this turn is stabilize slightly. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So we could do 1 here. Pop the Bon Clay. So let's start here. Yeah, we'll go 1 here. We'll swing here. We'll see if we get it. If you 2K out, that's fine. Okay. Then we'll play this. We'll pop the Bon Clay. And then we play the Zoro. We'll get another 2K out of hand or a life. Okay. And then, cool. Because he's still only at 3 done. Yeah, you can have Zoro. That's fine. No trigger. No block. Hit your rad beam. Bottom deck it. Just has everything. That is the problem with this deck. Kid Killer. And we don't have enough counter to stop that. No trigger. So, he doesn't have a lot of cards in hand. We could literally just... I think our only option here is to go for game, but he's gonna be able to counter out of a 5 and 2 6s. So we kind of have to turtle up and try to get as much board as we possibly can. Let's think about this. We want to get rid of the Kid Killer. We can probably get rid of one of you. So if you have 3 cards in hand, we can go 1 onto Zoro, and then it's 6, 7, 8, 8K into a 5K. Let's see. That would be then you're 6, 7. All right. So let's see. We have 5. So 5's gone. We have 4 left. Yeah. Here, let's go 6, 7. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 into Kid Killer. He's not gonna have enough counter. He might, actually. But is he gonna invest that on Kid Killer? No. Cool. We actually needed to keep a Dawn up. What am I doing? I messed up. No block, sure. I messed up. No block. Oh shit. Wait, could we win now? Okay, we might be able to just straight win here. Okay, So 1 here. So we have to have all 3 of these hit, which is the insane part. So I don't even care if he has a trigger. So we're gonna go 6, 7, 7, 7. So this is, we can go 8. So we can go 7. So we just go 8, 8, 8. Let's just do 8, 8, 8. 8. 8. 8. Now we win or lose. I got it. GG's. Oh, close. Could have tried to turtle one more turn, but yeah, attach all your Dawn, dude. Yeah, you got it. He still had 3k counter in hand. Okay. Yeah, wasn't even close. Damn, so rough. We just drew no counter then. All right, let's go one more. All right, against Sabo. I'm gonna go first. Keep. So I haven't played a ton into the red yellow Sabo, so this should be interesting. The deck looks like a lot of fun. Ooh. Do I even want to grab my jet pistol? Is he gonna go more blocker heavy? I'm gonna grab our John Blade because it's just our one of. It's sad to see jet pistol isn't in here, but that's fine. Dodon. We'll grab a. We could grab Buggy to try to grab more stuff, but I think we grab Nami here, and then we play out Nami, and we grab the Rad Beam, and then we swing 5. Yeah, Rad Beam to me is just keeping that Dawn open is rough. We'll take it. No trigger. Draw our card. Card Dawn. Alright, so we'll play out Buggy first. Sure. Then we'll play out Nami. Yeah, let's just grab another Zoro. And then we can go 7. And then we can play out you over a Nami, buff a Buggy. 7. Cool. The next time we can go real wide. We can just basically swing with everything. He has every card in his hand though. He can swing 7 here. Part of me wants to save Buggy because she can't swing into Buggy. You know what? This may be a misplay. This may be absolutely dumb. But we're gonna go no block. We're gonna pitch a Zoro. We're gonna save a Buggy. Oh, it's dumb. Sure. Why wouldn't you throw her in there? That's my question. No block. That's fine. Draw cards. All right. So now we go real wide, right? So we can go. You have a crazy character, so we can go one here. And then we can go on to Buggy to swing 7 to start. So we'll go rest 7. And then we can go We can go do 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can go 7. We can then go rest, buff, 10, end turn. And now, sure, you can throw something into life, but what are you gonna do? Swing 7 there, got it, it's fine. Sure, got it. Play out ace again? Yeah, sure. Sure. All right. So how do we want to do this? We can go 7. Let's see, that would be 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's too much, but we can go 6. 1, 2, 3. So that's 6. That would leave us 2 done. So we can go 6, 6, 8. Yeah, I like that. 6. 6. 8. Just gonna take it and trigger it. It's fine. I guess that's not fine. We did get 2 2Ks out of hand. Maybe we should have just went really tall twice. That would have been the call. 7, you can have it. 7, you can have it. Kid Killer would go real hard right here. I'll take it. No trigger. Hey, speaking of Kid Killer, I was thinking my Kid Killer though, not necessarily yours. Sure. No trigger. Ooh, he played a blocker. Ooh, that's annoying. Because we can't get through 2 blocks. So 2, 3, 4. We could swing 9. Yeah, screw it. We'll swing 9. Hopefully he'll just take it. Nope, he blocked out. He was smart. Okay. If that's the case, then we can go play Zoro. We can swing 8K. Okay. Got our 1 rad beam up. I think we can survive this turn. I don't know if we can survive this turn. Karasu kind of is annoying. 6 into 4. So we'll go no blocks. We'll go 7. Seven into Zoro. I guess I have to give you Zoro, right? Sure. Damn. Alright, that's basically GG at that point. Because I potentially I can go no block, rad beam, Marco. Oh, that wasn't enough. No trigger. Well, I don't have enough rush to hit him enough times, which is unfortunate. And then I think we just die. So we can go 4 here. 9 here. Then we just say go. Make me a 3K. Damn. Eight into the 3K. No block. Rad beam. 2K. 2 cards in hand. Go for game. Go for game. No block. Alright, no way I'm getting out of that. GG. Alright, you guys. Wasn't the best round for Zoro. Zoro to me in EB is starting to feel a lot weaker than the other decks. Which is honestly why I've been trying to pivot into something new. We've been playing a lot of black-yellow Luffy recently. Zoro will always be my GOAT. This will always be like my pet deck. But currently, I think until it gets more support, or I think it just needs to get cooked different. Like either going heavy into the events, because having any of these trigger for either of these feels very good against most decks. So I don't know. It's one of those things where I feel like this list needs to change in order to stay relevant. And I just don't know what it needs at this point. But either way, you guys, thanks all for hanging out today. Thanks for checking out the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, until next time, stay savage. And also, if there's any other leaders or anything, let me know. We'll try them out. All right. Bye, you guys.